welcome back to this episode of Entrepreneur Showcase Series brought to you by Patranya Media LLC and Parkway Media Partners. I'm your host, Patranya Poonswan, and today we have a very delicious episode with a wonderful, amazing guest. Anna Gomes is in studio with us today. She is the owner of Via Brasil Steakhouse right here in Las Vegas near the Summerlin area. Been here for many years, and Anna, I'm so happy to see you, as you know, always. But when you bring food with you, it's even more amazing.
Even better.
It just smells delicious. We can't see. Maybe you can lift up one of your sandwiches right now.
Oh, yes, right here.
She brought some amazing looking sandwiches. We're going to talk
delicious,
about them
lots
here.
Of meat.
Yeah, lots of meat. We love that. Coming up, and oh my gosh, if you put it around, it looks so big.
This is what we do at Via Brasil.
And you know what? It's funny. It looks big on camera, but it actually is that big when you see it in person. So Anna, let's just start. I mean, Via Brasil has been around how many years now? For people
since
who don't know.
2008, almost 15 years. Yes,
2008. But what's really great about Via Brasil is that you're always coming up with new things. So the latest thing that we want to talk about and share with our listeners and viewers, your new sandwiches, which you brought with us. So talk to us about this. Have you always had a thought you want to do something like this with your restaurant?
To be honest with you, our meats are so delicious, and all of the meats are gluten-free. So it's super healthy for you to have it at our restaurant. So we would love to have something like, if you have an office party, you can call us 24 hours before, order sandwiches, and there is so much meat on it.
Let's show. So what is that one that you're showing us right now?
So this is over here, beef short ribs, okay? Delicious. Caramelized onions, very, very popular at the restaurant. Beef short ribs are so good, but we do have to cook them for 8 hours, so it's very challenging.
The pictures. And what's great about these sandwiches, I think so different from other places, is you really stuff these with the meat. I mean, the bread is really small compared to the meat, right?
Yes. Because we are all about meats. We want you to try our prime cuts of meats. We have 19 different varieties of meats that we serve them on the skewers to your table. Yes, 19, yes.
And so the sandwiches, how many different types of sandwiches?
We just created 10 sandwiches, and we are going to be hosting them right now at the restaurant. So if you would like to come to the restaurant at 1225 South Fort Apache, you can try them any day. You can also call and order to go. Like I said, if you have any office party, any church party,
and
call
you cater.
Us. Yes, we do cater. Yes.
Yeah, that's really wonderful, because now that we're getting into parties, people getting out there for the summer and spring, they're really looking for different types of things and things that are easy. Because what people love about Via Brasil, they can come to the salad bar and get the meat, but now it's something a little different.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So you're really proud of that. So so Via Brasil, been around since 2008. This is something new, but what hasn't been new is really what makes you stand out as a business. And talk to us about that, because you're a family-owned restaurant and people don't know, right? So for people who don't know, what's the story behind Via Brasil?
So I have to say, my husband and I, we are so happy to be in Las Vegas. My husband's family has restaurants in New York as well, and we have this restaurant over here in Vegas. So we are a 10,000 square feet restaurant. When you come to our restaurant,
it's big, yeah.
You will see us. You will meet my husband, you will meet me all the time, and you can ask us questions about the food, about the restaurant. If you want to have a beautiful event, I would love to help you. This is what I do. I host a lot of events. I hosted, at the restaurant, I hosted a 300 people event, 400 people events. Outside the restaurant, we had a big event up to 4,000 people. We hosted.
Is it a patio area that you have?
In the patio, actually, we took over the whole shopping center.
Oh, wow.
Like the parking lot.
Yeah.
And we had over 4,000 people over there.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes. That was a Brazilian event, Brazilian performers. We hired so many people from California, from Brazil. People were flying here.
Yeah.
So we are very excited about that, because we know what we're doing with the food. We love food. We love going out. We love going out all the time.
Yeah.
So it's nice to meet our
the community, right?
Community, yes.
And but what makes you special, and I see this when people write reviews and stuff about your restaurant, is even though you do all these big events, you go out everywhere, it's that kind of personalized service that really makes you stand out.
Yes, our waiters, and we are recommend, like what we do, we tell our waiters, please remember what they like to drink. Please remember what they like to eat. Any allergies, anything. We want to make sure we want to know everything about our customers, because our customers are our guests. So we want them to come by, and they coming back just like they would come back to the house, to their own house, and they enjoy the food, the experience, the music, anything that they remember from the last experience. We want them to have the same time.
Yeah. And, you know, the
Next
fresh
time.
ingredients, obviously, you're known for that. Now you're putting all the meat
Yes.
in your sandwiches, which is really great. So, you know, so talk to us about some of these events that are coming up, because now that's the way that people can come support you, is that come support these events that you're hosting at your restaurant.
Yes, so we are going to be supporting Angels of Las Vegas right now. It's
And that's
going
the
to be
nonprofit you've worked with for
Yes.
many years.
Oh yes, my best friend, she owns it, and
Aini?
she's Aini Lam, yes. So had a grand opening. She just moved to a new location, and she's gonna have it on April 27th.
Okay.
And I'm very very happy
Are you gonna
because
be
we are gonna
catering?
be doing their food. Yes.
That's awesome.
Lots of food.
And you have Angels of Las Vegas, a great nonprofit you help. We also have some pictures actually from a recent TV interview you did with Charity Series of Poker,
Oh,
Matt
yes.
Stout.
Yes.
And you've had an event recently in the last few months supporting this charity. And then
Yes.
you have another one. So we see Matt there on Channel 8 and with
Yes.
your meat, of course. What is so special about this nonprofit that you really like to support?
They support so many different nonprofits, and I love that. Matt is every month he's choosing different charity, and I love it. One month is gonna be St. Jude, and the next month is gonna be Miracle Flights. The next month is gonna be, you know,
So he gets out there like you guys.
so much. Yes.
Yeah.
So we do want to raise money for them. We want to
Yeah.
help him raise money, and his next event is going to be on May 6th.
May 6th, yeah.
Yes. So we are very excited.
Is it gonna be at Via Brasil?
Yes, it is.
Oh, wow.
Last time at the event, what we did, we hired performers.
Oh.
So entertaining.
Yeah.
Fire dancers.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Beautiful,
And
beautiful.
you get to
We are
play
so
poker,
happy.
raise some good money, eat some
Yes.
good food.
Open bar.
Yeah,
Don't
you-
forget
you're
about
always
that. It's
talking
super
about that.
nice. Lots of food and lots of alcohol.
That's great. And you know, that's what's great about it is people don't have to go to a full meal too, because you have a great bar area that people can just come and get like appetizers and drinks.
Yes, we do have a great happy hour.
Yeah.
I heard it's the best.
Of course it is.
But I have to say, we have salads,
Yeah.
we have appetizers, we have meats.
Yeah.
So delicious. And the cocktails, mojitos, fresh fruit cocktails are the best. We have like caipirinhas, national cocktail of Brazil. We make it with the passion fruit, with strawberries, with blueberries. Delicious.
Yeah,
Nutritious.
no, it's wonderful. And that's what's great about, you know, supporting a restaurant like yours, because you really give back to the community. I know you help local artists, right? We have like Janelle
Yes.
recently, she came
Yes.
in and talk to us about that. Because when people go into your restaurant, they see all this beautiful artwork, but they don't realize that you actually help support these artists as well.
Oh yes, we love local artists, and we understand how hard it is out there to be recognized.
Yeah.
And they are so talented. Like Janelle Reos, she was redecorating the restaurant. She did redecorate
So
the
during
restaurant for us.
Valentine's, that was a big
Valentine's Day,
thing.
the whole month of love, yes. And it was beautiful. Everything, everywhere hearts, and it was so beautiful. Now we have Alexander Franco. He did redecorate the restaurant, and he created beautiful paintings just for Mother's Day. He created paintings for Easter for
And
us.
they can go on your Instagram right now, and you actually did
Yes.
an interview
Yes,
with
we
him.
did.
So
Yes,
talk
we
to
did.
us about that.
With both of them, yes. We did the interviews together, and I'm so happy to share their work. And you can also see our billboards, because I want to make sure that we do represent them on 215.
Very
Let them know
cool.
that you can come to our restaurant, and you can see their gallery at our restaurant, and you can also purchase their work too.
So that's what's really special, because they're not just showcasing their artwork. People can buy.
Oh yes,
this
they can come to
artwork.
the
So your
restaurant and
ha-
buy it.
So your restaurant is really a gallery, too.
Yes, it is. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, I love that so much. So Via Brasil has been around for a while, but now, I mean, I think there's a buzz about you guys again, just because you're out there in the community so much. And not just about the restaurant, but for what you're doing. And I'm so proud to like let people know about your current, your most recent award. So talk to us about that.
Oh, Women Hall of Fame?
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I didn't expect it, but I did
It was
accept
a surprise.
it.
Yeah, so
It was a big surprise for me that I got the award, yes.
we have some pictures actually from that event with Mr. Sisolak there,
Yes,
right? So,
yes.
so talk to us about that. This was the Women
Chamber of Commerce.
Chamber of Commerce,
Yes.
And you were actually with a bunch of women who really are just doing amazing things in the community.
Oh, yes. I have to say, like, there were, like, 14 women, they received the award. But I have to say, like, they were so...
The
they are
former
super
First Lady
smart.
was
Correct.
one of the
Yes. Yes.
recipients.
Yes. And I was one of them. So I did not expect it, and I do appreciate for being nominated.
Yeah, how does it feel? I mean, obviously, we've talked about this, how, you know, being a woman in this kind of business, not always easy. And to be recognized, especially from other women, how did that feel?
special.
Yeah.
Super special. I am so grateful for everyone who voted for me. I just didn't expect it. So when I find out, I was like, what, me? I'm just a simple person.
Yeah. But you're so passionate about what you do. And talk to me about that. You know, our show's called Entrepreneur Showcase Series, and you're definitely in the food business. You have been. But you had to do a lot, especially going through the recent pandemic and how the restaurant industry had really been affected. I know you've done news interviews about this. Talk to me about what you had to do as a business to pivot and make sure that you keep going despite all the challenges.
First, we had to take care of our employees. Throughout the pandemic, for 2 months, we were helping them. Some of them, we were helping them with money. When they needed money, we helped them with food. They were coming every 2 weeks to pick up food. And I have to know that I know they will remember that to the rest of their life, because other employees don't do that. And I feel like if you do take care of your employees, they will take care of you back.
Yeah, that's really true. And that's what's been really kind of cool about your restaurant. As you said, a lot of the employees came back after everything went back to normal.
Actually, all of them, yes. Back. I couldn't believe it. All of them wanted to come back to us. And we were so happy. And I have to say, I could not be grateful for that moment, because everybody was short-staffed. Every restaurant couldn't even open the doors. They didn't understand what happened. We didn't know either, but we did take care of them when they needed us. At that moment, for 2 months, we have been taking care of them so well, and they will always remember that, how great we are as employers and how grateful we are for them to come back and work with us again.
Yeah. So, you know, now that you're back, busy, have all these things happening, you have the sandwiches, and maybe let's take a look at these sandwiches. I can't, we pull up one of them. So what's the one?
Show you those.
Which one is this? Is this the?
So over here on the left side, over here, I have a bruschetta. There's a mozzarella cheese. There is a tri-tip beef, delicious. So you can see how much meat is here. It is
and this
so
is a normal
much
size. If people
this is a regular size.
They can order. You're not making this special just for us, right?
No.
When they go to the restaurant, they really get the huge, big sandwiches.
That's what we have. Yes.
And talk to me about the design. People, and I know you're really proud of your staff, and you have people in your kitchen from Brazil designing and curating this. So talk to us about that.
So our meat chefs are from Brazil. We have 2 meat chefs in our restaurant. Well, we have so much staff, like chefs. So the meat chef has 2, Bruno and Flavio. They're from Brazil. We are very happy. They've been working with us for over 10 years.
Oh, wow.
Yes. And I have to say, the work they do is excellent. They always come to work. They care about other employees. They care about the meats, the quality of the meats. Because you have to take care of your food like a baby. You have to take care of it. You have to make sure it's the right temperature. Everything has to be right season. You cannot do one thing today, another day, another time. So what they do, they really take care of our food very special. And then on the other side, we have, because we have 3 parts of the kitchen, on the other side we have head chefs. We have 2 head chefs, which are Eric and Fernando. Eric is organizing the whole kitchen to run smoothly with all the employees, always talking to them, always explaining them the details, how important it is to take care of our food. And then, of course, we have Fernando. Fernando is a designer. He's an artist. He loves the food. We created empanadas. They were beef ribs, pork ribs. Like, there were so many delicious empanadas with shrimp.
Hungry just
yummy.
Thinking about this.
So we do have empanadas as well. And then, of course, now we created all together with Fernando, Chef Fernando, our sandwiches. And our sandwiches, we have now 10 on the menu. Okay, so you can come to the restaurant and just try all of the 10.
And you have soups to go with that.
Oh, yes. We also have soups. Yes, we just created new soups. And the mushroom creamy soup, we just try out on the salad bar. We wanted to make sure, like, the customer love, because I have to tell you, we have lobster bisque for a long time, and nobody ever wanted to different soup. Like, every time we created like the tomato creamy soup.
So much.
They were like, no, Anna, let's go back to lobster.
And I think we have pictures of the soup right now, in case people are wondering how good it looks and how they're actually a really good complement to all of these sandwiches.
The sandwiches, correct, yes. So we have asparagus soup, fresh asparagus soup, as well as mushroom soup right now on the menu as well.
Okay, now I know what I'm getting for lunch, so that's really wonderful. And you actually, you have some great people coming by to the restaurant. Talk to us about Patricia Lee, an event coming up in April here.
Oh, yes, she will be swearing in a
As
court.
a new Supreme Court judge.
Correct, yes.
Yeah.
So we are hosting beautiful event for her. It's like a VIP event for her guests to enjoy, because to be honest, she's very smart and she's a wonderful person. I have met her a couple months ago, and when she decided to host an event at the restaurant, I was very, very pleased.
Wow.
She made me really special. Like I was like, wow, really? You're actually gonna do it? And she's like, yes, I would love it. I love the food over here. I love you guys. And like my husband and I, we met her and her husband, and I have to say, like, they are super smart and funny and very, very smart. I have to tell you, they are. Yes.
Yeah. And that's what's so inspiring about you, and just seeing how you've helped, you and your husband just really grew this business to what it is today and just keep growing. And what's your goal? Because you really want to do more with the sandwiches here.
Yes, sandwiches and empanadas. We are opening new shops. So right now we are trying out what sandwiches our guests love and which ones, the favorites. And then we're going to be opening new shops right now in Las Vegas, all over Las Vegas.
For people to just get like faster service, like food, like easy to go food.
Because right now, if you do want to order for lunch on a weekday, Monday through Friday, you have to call us 24 hours before to place the order, and we will make it for you. Right. But we would like to be more like you can just pop in, get the sandwich, and you can go to work. Yes.
Because if you want a little bit of different experience, you can come to Via Brasil, have the great dinner, lunch, and things like that, and you can get something a little different down the road too. So hopefully that will happen very soon. We're so excited about that.
Thank you.
Any last word? Anything you want to say to people out there, especially those who haven't been to see you at Via Brasil?
So when you come to Las Vegas and you come to Via Brasil Steakhouse, please make sure you ask for me. I would love to meet you.
Yeah, and you're always there. I can attest to this.
Yes.
Like whenever I call her, I'm at the restaurant already. She's always there.
I love restaurant business. I love it. That's my only business. Like I would say, you meet so many nice people. You meet the people the customers, and then you meet the new vendors, and you meet, because we always looking for new opportunities. We're not going to be just today is the same thing and tomorrow is going to be the same. No. If you offer me something different, something better quality, I'm ready to change. I'm ready to, I want to be the best. I believe we are the best right now, and we want to keep it like that. And we always looking to meet new customers, and they become my friends. That's the one thing you have to. When you come to Via Brasil and you eat, you're gonna talk to me, and you're gonna feel like you're eating dinner with me. Unfortunately, unfortunately.
Fortunately, you'll get a new friend by coming to Via Brasil. So great to have you here, and just learning more about your story and seeing how you're growing with your beautiful food here in Las Vegas. So good luck with all your events.
Thank you.
You're going to be very busy, I know, this year, and we're definitely going to have you back and talk to you more.
And don't forget about the Miracle Flights. We are going to be hosting that event too.
You were
June,
in June, right? Coming up
June
at
8th,
Via Brasil.
Yes. No, actually, this one is going to be at Jaguars.
Oh, a Jaguar.
So it's called Jags and Jets. And last year we hosted an event. It was over 300 people.
Oh, wow. That's a great
successful.
Space for a
They
party.
raised so much money, and they were so grateful to us for food too. But Miracle Flights, this is what we're looking for. Please make sure you guys come
mark your calendar.
to all these events. June 8th, Miracle Flights, Jags and Jets. Ainilem, she has an event.
Angels of Las Vegas.
Yes, it's
April
going to be
27th.
April 27th.
And then Charity Series of Poker coming back to Via Brasil.
At the restaurant is going to be at Via Brasil Steakhouse May 6th.
May 6th.
So yes, please buy your tickets and please come support those charities. And we are supporting them with food, and you are supporting them with money, which we are so grateful.
Everybody wins, for sure. Thank you so much, Anna Gomes, owner of Via Brasil Steakhouse right here in Las Vegas, and I'm sure we'll see you again very soon.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, and thank you so much for watching this episode of Entrepreneur Showcase Series, and we'll see you again next time.